Hey, John Hickok here. This is going to be an awesome week. Literally in a few minutes, I'm about to head to Atlanta to see Metallica live in concert. Something I've wanted to do for, years. I've been a fan of them for over a decade, and I just can't wait to get down there. And then once I get back from Atlanta, I'm going up to the Detroit area with Dad to film a movie. So that's really exciting. So I'm going to see Metallica, my favorite band, for the first time, and then I'm going to play a zombie in a movie. So it's going to be a pretty cool week. I'm going to try to show you guys as much of it as I possibly can get away with. All right, I've been driving for about an hour now. Just got off on the Manchester exit off of I-24. Gonna get to get a little bit of gas, maybe get some water or something for the road. I got a bunch of trash in my truck too. I've been meaning to throw away. I don't like to travel with a messy truck. I don't know why. I think I picked that up from Dad. That was something he always would do. He'd always clean out the truck before he'd go on the road. I meant to do that, but I just was kind of running late, short on time. But yeah, been a pretty good drive so far. I'm starting to get into the beautiful part of the trip. Once you start getting down to Georgia, it really just, man, it gets beautiful, like hills and just really great scenery as you get further down south, closer to Atlanta. It's really neat. It's funny, I haven't been able to decide if I want to listen to a bunch of Metallica songs like while I'm riding down there to the concert. It's like, I can't decide, should I save it? Should I save my Metallica for the actual show, So far I've just been listening to some Led Zeppelin, their first album, and that's been sitting pretty well with me so far. I'll play some for you guys, but, copyright. So, I don't know, maybe throw on some Metallica tunes at some point on the trip. It seemed kind of weird not to, Because I'm wearing the Metallica shirt, though. It's kind of hack, I feel like, to play music of the band with the shirt that you're wearing. I don't know why, but it sort of feels that way. Let's see, what kind of gas options do we got up here? We got Walmart, Exxon. I don't know. Walmart's on this side of the road, so. No, let's go to the Exxon. Let's hook that one up. Get some gasoline. Some Metallica gasoline. That's the best kind. Alright. Detroit area to do the movie, the Metallica concert was amazing. I meant to get some more footage and talk about it some after the show, but I was just, I don't know, just so smashed from the concert and everything, and it's so loud, my ears were ringing, I couldn't hear or think barely enough just to drive home, so didn't get to doing that, but you know, Dad's here, we're going up to Detroit, we're going to make a zombie movie.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
that's
this is the first time he's learning about it.
I thought we were going up there to build a car.
No, they don't do that anymore.
Oh, well, they do a little bit of it, I think.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
All right, well, no cars, just zombies. And so a new development, actually, I discovered that Metallica is also going to be in Detroit, which I did not know about this until like literally like this morning. So possibly double Metallica. Riding in the car, we're on the way out to the set where we're going to shoot Dad's scenes. We're going out to a compound that they built. We don't know what it looks like yet. Probably doesn't look like the compound, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. Excited?
Yeah, I just hope they have some targets. Hope I get a chance to shoot some real bullets.
Yeah, some real zombies too.
Well, yeah, could be some real zombies out there. You never know.
Yeah.
I'm just anxious to become an actor. Start a new career.
Yeah.
I may even move to Hollywood. Do some movies, some hot actresses, hopefully.
Yeah.
So this is, I figure this is a good start. Good warm up.
I've always felt like you seemed really Hollywood. When I was growing up, like, really, you live here? I mean, you should be in Hollywood.
That's right, not Tennessee.
Yeah.
Really, I should be on the big stage, right? The big screen.
Yeah, the silver screen, not the, what do they call the YouTube screen? Is it like the
really
black screen or something?
Clear. Plastic screen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know what makes them think that I could actually do this, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be fun though. I'm going to be one of the zombies, of course. I don't know if I'll be one of the ones that Dad shoots or not, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to giving my nephew some direction.
Oh yeah, Matt from Demolition Ranch.
Yeah, he's my nephew. So
which makes him
he's
what?
Got a hot
cousin?
Girlfriend, I understand.
Yeah, makes him what? My cousin, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. He's your cousin. You didn't even know it.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I'm kind of watching for the turn off. Yeah. Okay. We got a little bit here. I don't want to get lost.
All right. Well.
But yeah.
I'll show you guys some. Hopefully, we'll get some footage of the filming and some different things like that I can show you. So. Hope you guys enjoy all that.
Yeah, we're not going to do any nude scenes.
Nope. No nudes.
Yeah.
I think there's a nude zombie though, right?
I don't know. That'd be a sight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Wow.
I'll volunteer for that.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, we're leaving the set. Just got back, just got done with the first full day of filming with Dad's scenes. So he's a real what's the word? What they call thespian, right?
Yeah, thespian. I'm an official actor now. Believe that. Yeah, it's, you know you're in trouble when a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 9-year-old girl is way better than you are as an actor. She was great.
Yeah, the little girl, Grace, right? She was pretty good.
Of course, everybody was way better than I am.
No, I thought you did pretty good. I mean, it was a totally new experience. You'd never done something like that.
A little CGI to fix me up there, make me seem a little less dumb.
Yeah, that's right.
I was.
They can CGI your dialogue,
That's right. My face, the rifle, and everything. Now the rifle probably performed well,
Yeah, I think it'll look good on the screen. Yeah, it was fun. Stood around the sun. I can tell I got a little bit of sun.
Oh yeah, boy, it makes you appreciate doing uncut videos, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, we got there, but like what, about 9 or 10 o'clock or something like that. I know we got there about 10:30, I think, or 10:30 or 11.
Yeah.
And I don't think we were actually started the scene until
it was about
5 or something, or 4:30.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
So that's the way it is. In the acting biz, we professionals have come to expect that. Right?
So a lot of sitting around, but it was kind of cool in a way. Got to talk to a lot of the other zombies and stuff. And that was kind of fun. They were really cool. Like all of them were really nice and everything.
That's pretty funny. There were 8 or 9 or 10 really well made up zombies. Walking around the whole day, right, hanging out, reading books.
Which that'll be me tomorrow. So some of them are complaining about what are they like, I want this off, so that'll be, I was like, that's what I'm in for tomorrow.
That's right. It's your turn.
Yeah, but I think they'll give me some of the good prosthetics and stuff, because I think I'm one of the zombies that actually gets killed and does some stuff. So should be a pretty cool looking zombie. We'll see.
Yeah, it'll be fun. You'll be uncomfortable all day. Right?
Yeah, but it'll be a cool experience. So I'm looking forward to it in a way. I'm looking forward to it being an experience that I can have in my memory, not so much the actual carrying out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You'll be glad you did it.
Right.
The next day, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but we're gonna go back toward the hotel and try to find something to eat and be ready for tomorrow. All right, here we are on the set of the compound where Dad's gonna film the last day of shooting. So
yeah, I can't wait.
Fun. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like a farm area back here. So
hope my nephew gets here in time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
he's a little bit of a ne'er-do-well.
Yeah,
Lucas, I think, but what do you expect? All
right, we just got done. We're finally done with all of our scenes. I still got kind of zombie stuff on me, blood all over me.
Yeah, you look bad.
Dad, you're an official actor now. How's it feel?
Yeah, official actor. Actor wannabe, or maybe not even a wannabe, an pseudo actor. How's that?
Yeah.
I just hope they can clean up all the bad acting, in post-production.
That's right. Yeah. No, I thought you did good. I really did. I mean, it's tough. It's obviously a very difficult thing. You're doing the same scene over and over, and
well, sometimes it really is very tedious, especially when you think you did pretty well on that take.
Yeah.
But then the even more frustrating thing to me is when you don't do enough takes.
Yeah.
You know, they just do a couple, and then they're go, okay, we're gonna do it over here now. We're gonna take these little shots, and okay,
Right.
wow. I think if I'd have had a little more, run through, that'd been better. But,
Yeah. And part of it is too, I think that, like, from the perspective of like you or the actor, you may do like 4 takes, let's say, and maybe none of them felt good to you. Maybe like, I didn't feel good about any of those.
Mm-hmm.
But the directors and the people behind the camera, they're thinking like, oh, we got a good version of this part of it. Oh, now we got a good version of this part of it. So they're thinking like, yeah, we got it.
8 miles
They're looking at the pieces,
on the route.
where like,
Traffic.
the actor, you might be thinking more in terms of like the entire thing at once.
In half of a mile,
That's true.
keep right
That's true.
onto I.
Well, hopefully, it turns out decent. It's also a challenge working with professional actors. There were some people there who actually knew what they were doing. They do this for a living, and here we are in the mix, in the same scene with them. And like I told Jessie, I just didn't want to ruin, her part, by not knowing lines or whatever.
Yeah, and she was good. She seemed very talented.
Yeah, she is, Yeah, she helped me in a couple of scenes. Just things I didn't think about.
Keep right
The weight score or
onto
whatever.
I.
Did it help, like, acting with, like, doing scenes with her where she was like really selling it? Did it make it feel more real and easier to act, or did that make it more awkward?
No, I think it helped. It seemed like, well, there were a couple scenes where it was kind of back and forth, but there wasn't a lot of that back and forth. It seemed like in most cases I was just saying something, and she was just agreeing or had a line, but it wasn't, I don't know, as much interaction in a lot of cases. Just me being stupid or being myself, and her putting up with it.
Right, yeah. Well, was I a convincing zombie?
I think so. So. It looked bad to me, boy. Bad boy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't feel like I was able to get the growl down like those other guys. Maybe they can take one of their growls and put it over, dub it over me, but.
They were mean.
Yeah, so they had these different levels of zombies. They had like the regular zombies. I was sort of like in between. Not that I had any experience, but just because they wanted to give me a more prominent scene. But they had the background zombies, and then they had the stunt zombies. And the stunt zombies were like really experienced. You could tell they had done it a lot before.
7 miles.
And they were like real stuntmen. Like the one guy said he had been set on fire like hundreds of times or something. They even showed me a video of him being set on fire in a car and stuff. So they were like legit stuntmen.
They are serious.
Yeah, like at one point, I think a few days ago, they were taking a carload of people down from the tent city that they had set up there down to the actual filming location. And one of them was like, yeah, I'll go, whatever. And they were like, get in, instead of opening the door. And this was not on camera. This was not for the movie. This was just something that I just saw them do. And instead of opening the door and getting in the car, he dived in through the window.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, wow. That's how good those stunt guys are. Just for fun, they do stuff like that.
I saw that. You can tell those guys work out and they practice that stuff.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Matt from Demolition Ranch kicked one of them in the chest.
Yeah, that's right. He had that plate and everything.
Yeah.
He said, just kick me hard.
Yeah. I heard someone say that guy, that zombie was was a veteran. He's in the military.
Oh yeah.
But he was intense, man. A lot of those, especially those stunt zombies, were really intense, and terrifying.
Yeah. It's interesting bringing our real guns onto the set too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so much of it, I had my Glock 19, the one I carry, and my Henry. 1860 Henry, the one I carry.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't really carry it, but that was kind of neat,
Yeah.
They took, I think, enough precautions. They trusted us too, but lots of precautions. And I used that flag in the rifle in the chamber, so it made it really clear it was empty, and made sure people checked it. But it was weird. That was strange, pointing it at people at times,
Yeah, like me. You pointed at me at one point.
Yeah. And in that scene where the zombie was on the gate, pull my Glock and shoot him right point blank in the head.
Yeah.
With my real Glock over and over. And we must have done, I don't know, what, 8 or 9 takes of that.
Yeah, and that guy was good. The gate zombie was good.
He was.
It was really good.
He was really good.
I mean, just over and over, he just was, was just on it.
Yeah, I hope that scene comes out well.
Yeah, I think it will. So
it's kind of weird. I know zombies have been overdone and everything, but
but you can say that about anything. You
Yeah,
say
you
westerns
could.
have been overdone,
but
or
this
whatever.
was a little different, and it was kind of
Yeah.
why not? Yeah, it's for fun.
Yeah,
So.
they put a cool spin on it, I think. You know, the effects people were really good. I mean,
Yeah.
the zombies look real. I mean, it was
As good as
crazy.
you can get. I
Yeah, I
think.
mean, the guys walking around, I mean, they look, they
Yeah.
looked real. That's the thing is like, that's the thing that's kind of cool about the practical effects that they were using, is that just walking around, the zombies looked just as good as they would like in a movie. I mean, there was no need
Oh,
for like,
yeah.
I don't know if they're going to do anything with the zombies in post or what, maybe their eyes or something, but I mean, as far as the wounds and stuff, I mean, none of that's CGI. That's
No, it's real.
that's
boys.
real,
Yeah, there's not. They didn't do just like part of it. He'll just have one side of his face on screen or anything
Yeah.
like that. Boy, if those guys were
360
sitting in a
degree.
restaurant, you'd been scared to death.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one scene where they were running down a hill and we were watching that, and that was just terrifying,
Oh yeah.
But it was fun. It was a cool experience.
Yep. Now we're official actors, and I'm going to Hollywood next week and see if I can get a real acting job.
Yeah.
Change careers.
That's right. It was neat. I mean, it's definitely something I would do again, It was
Yeah, I
fun.
guess. Boy, it's tedious.
Not right now. I just want a break before.
On the route.
Tedious work.
Accident.
Yeah.
And one of our zombies might have had an accident up ahead here.
Oh, yeah, it might have.
The lady at the up there in the satellite is telling us that somebody did. It could have been
Yeah.
some of the zombies.
Dad likes to use the voice on his GPS. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I hate the voice on GPS. That's the first thing I do. If I get a new GPS or car or whatever, I turn that voice off immediately. I don't want to hear him. I just want to watch the screen.
You want to stare at the screen while you should be watching the road.
I don't stare at it. I played a lot of Grand Theft Auto, so I'm very familiar with the side map telling you where to go. So, anyways, we're about to head back to our hotel and get me cleaned up. You can see there I still got some remnants of my scars, my zombie scars, and someone told me I had blood all down the back of my neck still. But I'm gonna go back, get cleaned up, hopefully get a nice steak somewhere, and then we'll head back to Tennessee tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of the footage that I've shown you. I took a lot of footage. Some of it I wasn't able to include in this video probably. But you'll probably see it, all of it that's interesting at some point. I'm sure it depends on when the movie is released and all that kind of stuff. Of course, it's their movie, so we have to make sure that they okay anything that we put out, and all that kind of stuff, especially before the movie's released. So if you felt like you should have seen more of the footage, just hold your horses, and of course the movie will be coming out. That's what you really want to see right there. But I got a lot of footage I'll be releasing, at some point, if not in this video. So, all right. Talk to you guys later.
Yeah, good to see y'all.
See ya.